What if I told you that your voice isn't just a symbol or a metaphor, but actually an ancestral medicine, a living force that lives inside your chest, just waiting to be remembered? It's a vibration that, when used with intention, can unlock your buried emotions and awaken hidden codes of self-healing inside you. For centuries, we've been taught to stay quiet, not to shout, not to sing in public, to be afraid of hearing ourselves. But what if that silence was actually a kind of prison? And what if, when you sing, you're not just making music, but freeing your soul? Imagine there's a key inside you, a golden seed of light buried deep in your energy, asleep and waiting for the exact right tone to wake it up. That tone is your voice. For ages, cultures from the Egyptian temples to Himalayan sages have used singing not as entertainment, but as medicine. They understood that every part of your body vibrates at its own frequency, that sound travels beyond your ears to resonate in your cells, your blood, your soul. When sung with purpose, your body remembers, your soul responds, and your energy rises. This isn't a music lesson. It's a journey into your subtle energy. We'll explore how your voice, combined with frequency, breath, and intention, can become a channel for medicine as ancient as the universe itself. I'll guide you through forgotten healing chambers, mantras from ancient manuscripts, and wisdom that survived for thousands of years. You'll see how singing in a certain way can instantly unlock your healing energy. It's not about singing well, but singing from the soul. We'll discover the seed sounds that activate your chakras, the tones that balance your nervous system, and chants that open expanded states of consciousness. You don't need any instruments. You are the instrument. You are the temple. And once you realize this, you'll understand there's no limit to what you can heal. So get ready to sing like never before, not just with your mouth, but with your spirit, not with fear, but with fire. Because in the end, maybe the real secret isn't what you sing, but who you are when you sing. Since the first humans looked up at the sky and heard the wind whisper through the trees, we've known everything vibrates. Before we had written words, knowledge was passed down through song. Tribes, shamans, and priests of ancient temples all knew sound was more than just something you hear. It was a living current that could open portals, heal the body, raise consciousness, and connect with the divine. In Egypt, they talked about the creative word. Thoth, the god of wisdom and sacred speech, taught that the universe was created by sound, not an explosion, but a conscious vibration shaping the chaos. Hindu tradition speaks of Om, the primal sound from which everything comes. The Gospel of John says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God." Different cultures, same message. Sound is the bridge between what's seen and unseen. But there was even deeper knowledge, reserved for initiates. Not only was the universe created by vibration, but the human body, as a small universe itself, could be healed by the same principle. From that understanding came the harmonic chants of Tibetan monks, Vedic mantras, Sufi singing meditations, and Western esoteric sound rituals. Each culture developed its own spiritual sound technology. The ancient sages knew the body is like a lyre. If one string is off, everything gets out of balance. But if you find the right note, the right vibration can bring harmony back. Disease, from this view, is just a frequency that's out of tune. Healing is the art of reminding the body of its original music. Your voice is pure alchemy because no sound is more powerful for your system than one born from within. Your voice is unique, carrying your soul's energetic signature, and when you use it with intention, it becomes a tool that breaks through emotional blocks, restores your energy field, and wakes up dormant codes. Singing wasn't just entertainment, it was ritual, a spiritual technology. In some mystery schools, singing was a way to commune with the soul of the world. They believed the right chants, voiced from the heart, could move cosmic energies, open dimensional doorways, and regenerate organs. Today, that wisdom comes back in new ways, with new words, but the same spirit. It's time to remember what you already know. It's time to sound the tone that resonates with your deepest self. Because with every conscious note, you wake up a part of you that already knows how to heal. To understand how singing can unlock your healing power instantly, you have to drop the idea of the voice as just a vocal act. In the esoteric arts, the voice isn't born in the throat. It springs from the root of your life force. It's a vibrational river flowing from the deepest parts of your being, and when expressed with awareness and intention, it can reshape your energy blueprint. Everything starts with one universal truth: vibration. Everything vibrates: cells, thoughts, emotions, organs, each with its own natural frequency, like notes in a symphony. When something's off, it's out of tune. That's why singing at a specific frequency reminds your body how to sound right. But the key is not to sing just anything. Healing singing comes from the soul's tone. It's about raw, instinctive sounds free from structure, letting your voice explore its primal vibration. There are no musical rules here, no scores. It's the primal song rising from your belly like sacred smoke toward your heart and mind. Imagine your body like a cathedral, where each chakra is a chamber with its own unique acoustics. Conscious singing makes those inner halls come alive, freeing trapped energy. When you sing from your solar plexus, you ignite your personal power. When your voice vibrates in the throat, you clear out buried truths. And when you dare to sound from your heart, you heal wounds you didn't even know were there. There are seed sounds that work like keys. A resonates in the heart. E cleanses the throat. I sparks inner vision. O opens the solar plexus. U wakes the root chakra. These sustained vowels, charged with intention, vibrate like strings that restore balance. It's not about mindless repetition, but about feeling each tone and letting your body sing along. Another essential piece is breath. Breath is the wood that fuels the fire of your voice. Before you sing a note, take a conscious breath as if you're breathing in light, and on the exhale, let that light become sound. Then your voice becomes a spiritual exhalation. Without full breath, singing is just noise, not medicine. Your electromagnetic field, that subtle aura surrounding your body, responds incredibly sensitively to vocal frequencies. Modern science is just starting to catch up with what ancient traditions always knew. Your voice's harmonics boost heart coherence, trigger endorphin release, and help restore balance at the cellular level. But beyond the science, what really matters is how you feel. A free voice heals simply by daring to resonate from the soul. In this first part, you've opened the door. You're starting to see your voice as an instrument of inner alchemy. Next, we'll go deeper, exploring how this practice becomes a gateway to spiritual growth, how it activates sacred memories encoded in your DNA, and how you can use it to transform not just your health, but your whole reality. Now that you understand how your voice's vibration affects your energy centers, it's time to dive in, because conscious singing doesn't just restore and balance. It remembers and awakens. The soul, like the earth, holds buried layers of memory, and there are sounds, like lost keys, that open inner doors to dimensions you once forgot but always belonged to you. Ancient sages knew this. Egyptian priests chanted ritual tones inside temple chambers. In India, mantras weren't empty prayers but activation codes. Shamans sang icaros, medicinal songs, channeled directly from plant spirits. Everyone agreed. The voice is more than human. It's spiritual technology designed to tune you into the universe's vibrational web. But how can something as simple as a song affect something as deep as the soul or your physical health? This is where harmonics come in. Every note you sing creates a family of overtones, harmonics, that ripple through your energetic body. Some of these waves resonate in your physical tissues, others interact with subtler layers, your emotional, mental, even causal bodies where karmic memories and archetypes live. When you sing with healing intention, you clear your field and shine light on the dark corners of your unconscious. Maybe you felt how a spontaneous sound can bring tears for no clear reason. That's vibration bringing up what no longer needs to hide. Conscious singing becomes a gentle exorcism, not casting out strangers but freeing your own ghosts. And it doesn't stop there. Certain vocal frequencies, when held from a place of inner silence, activate what some call the golden code of spiritual DNA. Though this idea is deeply esoteric, cutting-edge science is now exploring it. Certain vibrations can restore the original luminous patterns of your energy field. Put simply, singing with awareness helps you remember who you were before you forgot. Here, singing goes beyond therapy. It becomes ritual, an act of inner magic. You can practice alone in the quiet intimacy of your altar or outside in nature, where trees echo your voice like a vibrational mirror. The place matters less than presence. When you sing to reveal, not impress, your voice becomes a sacred thread that unites your scattered pieces. One of sacred singing's most powerful effects is dissolving the illusion of separation. Through sustained vibration, you sense the deep unity between yourself and everything around you. This isn't a metaphor, it's real. Resonance creates coherence, and when you live in vibrational harmony with your surroundings, your body and your spirit, you enter a natural state of multidimensional health. In short, conscious singing isn't just an artistic luxury, it's a mystical tool, a soul technology lost for centuries and now returning to you. Your voice was never made only for talking or singing. It was made to help you remember the original language of your light. Knowing your voice is medicine is just the beginning. Now it's time to learn how to use it with respect and intention. Here are some simple but deeply effective daily practices to unlock your singing's healing power. First, let go of the idea that you need to know how to sing. Healing through vibration isn't about vocal skills or how you sound. What really matters is your intention. When you sing from your center, your soul, even imperfect notes become powerful medicine. Drop the judgment. Your voice is your sacred instrument, not your harshest critic. Chant with the earth. Find a natural spot, a forest, riverbank, or mountain, and hold a sustained vowel sound. The basic A resonates with the heart. Close your eyes and feel the earth receiving your vibration. If you can, go barefoot so your energy grounds and flows downward. Sing with your body. Place a hand where you feel physical or emotional tension and direct your voice there. You don't need to guess the right note. Trust your intuition. Start with a gentle M hum and let it grow. This wakes up the cellular intelligence that responds to frequencies of love and care. Dawn or dusk chant. Sunrise and sunset are natural vibrational gateways. Pick a sacred syllable, Om, Ah, Jai Ram, and repeat it in a steady tone while watching the horizon. These chants tune you to the universe's rhythms and raise your magnetic energy. Silent singing. You can chant silently inside. Internal vibration is just as powerful. If you can't make a sound, imagine your voice resonating from your chest or forehead, filling you with light. This practice is especially helpful during anxiety, fear, or insomnia. Keep a singing journal. After each session, jot down what you felt, emotions, memories, images that surfaced. Your voice guides you to parts of yourself that were asleep. Tracking these experiences reveals your unique healing patterns. Most importantly, sing without chasing results. Healing can't be rushed or measured by progress. It's a dance between your intention and the universe's response. Even 5 minutes of singing daily sends a clear message to your body and soul. I am here. I am open. I am listening. At its core, singing is listening to yourself. And when you truly listen, healing begins. Pause and consider this. What if the universe was born from a sound? Not a blast, but a primal vibration, a silent chant that filled everything. Ancient wisdom from around the world agrees. From the Word with God to the eternal Om of the East, they all point to one transcendent truth. Sound is the foundation of existence. And if the universe sings, so do you. Made of the same stardust, you were born with a cosmic instrument between your chest and throat. It's not just about talking or making music. It's about remembering that your voice is a direct beam of your consciousness, a spark that can move matter, heal cells, and open hidden dimensions. What science calls vibration, mystics call power. Along this journey, we've explored not just how to sing, but why singing opens the gates of the soul. You've seen that singing isn't a musical skill, it's an alchemical act. Singing with focus and intention can release trauma, balance your energy centers, and reconnect you with the whole. Sound doesn't just travel through the air, it shapes your inner world. The right vibration at the right time, charged with pure intention, can transform your life. You don't need distant temples. Your body is the temple, your throat the altar. Singing is offering yourself as a channel to the sacred, not to understand, but to live the mystery. And in that moment of surrender to vibration, healing happens naturally beyond logic or effort. So sing. Sing when you're hurting. Sing when words fail. Sing when no one's listening, because the one who really needs to hear you is your own soul, and she alone knows the truth of your sound. Let this wisdom move from the screen into your life. Tonight, try a short chant before bed. Tomorrow, sing at dawn. Make your voice a continuous prayer, sacred medicine, a torch lit from within. If this video has sparked even a small flame inside you, hold on to that light. Like, share with fellow seekers, and above all, subscribe. Here we explore truths not found in books, but revealed in the silence between notes. Because here, we do more than speak, we sing with spirit.